we can settle.
世代交代やれるもんならやってみろ。やってやるよこの野郎。
おい成田、世代交代？じゃあ俺は一体第何世代になるんだよ。取ってつけたような世代交代今日で終わらせてやるよ。
第4試合ニュージャパンワールド認定 TV 王座決定トーナメント準決勝戦15分一本勝負を行います。
Semifinal number 1 in the NJPW World Television Championship Tournament. First champion will be crowned on January the 4th at Wrestle Kingdom. And the son of Strong Style Chris picked the perfect time to return from excursion. And boy, has he hit the ground running. What a way to kick off his reuniting with the fans here in Japan.
Yeah, exploded out the blocks, had that amazing match with Tomohiro Ishii in Korakuen, and then blitzed through Soriano just last week as well. Ren Narita promising a changing of the guard here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Sanada saying, well, it's certainly still his time, maybe not even his time yet. So Narita getting ideas above his station. Well, we'll see what happens with 15 minutes on the clock coming up.
Making that statement about the changing of the guard as he did after he beat Ishii, that raises the hackles of everybody in the various locker rooms of New Japan Pro Wrestling, because when somebody like Ren Narita comes out and just blitzes through to this point, you've got to take him seriously, but at the same time, it's like, who is this young punk? Now, what do you think Sanada's mindset is here? Because obviously, as somebody who fights a more traditional style, does Sanada, do you think, does he try to out-wrestle Ren Narita? Does he try to work the clock and hope that the young man makes a mistake down the stretch, pressing, trying to get a victory with this 15-minute time limit? How do you think Sanada plays it?
Certainly, I think Sanada has been flirting with the time limit more than any other competitor in this tournament, and that came down to his match with Taichi. 14 minutes, 57 seconds, as close as we could get without there being a coin toss, which is what will happen if this goes the distance. The winner will be decided via coin toss. Sanada wants to run this right down to the wire and then catch Narita out. I think we saw the other night, he was pretty effective in keeping him grounded on the mat, and I think that's what Sanada is going to be doing here.
And this Adion Arena, of course, the site of another time where Sanada flirted with the possibility of the draw, and that being in the G1 tournament against Kazuchika Okada, and the longest G1 Climax tournament match to have a winner. 13 seconds remaining. But the victory over Taichi, 14:57.44 on the stopwatch from Makoto Abe at ringside. So 15 minutes are on the clock. Semifinal number 1. The winner goes to Wrestle Kingdom to face the winner of semifinal number 2, which will be next, Zack Sabre Jr. versus Evil. There, a look at Ren Narita. And of course, the striking similarities, both physical and otherwise, stylistically, between Katsuyori Shibata, unmistakable.
Yes, certainly.
And Sanada, of course, comes in, veteran, confident, but you never know what you're going to get when you face a young man with nothing to lose.
Shibata, it's been a wild weekend for professional wrestling. Katsuyori Shibata wrestling Orange Cassidy on AEW Rampage before meeting Mike Tyson backstage. The baddest man on the planet got to meet Mike Tyson
very good.
early on today. But Narita, I think he wants to show that he's his own man, and certainly we've seen that. Even though the style and the fingerprints are there of Shibata, we've seen it Narita's been doing his own thing, finishing the matches his own way. That guillotine knee he used on Toriano, very, very effective.
And before this tournament got underway, the last time fans of Japan had gotten to see Ren Narita live was last January the 4th at Wrestle Kingdom in a exhibition match against Katsuyori Shibata.
And I think that was
Series of standing switches.
that was a key testing point for Narita, realizing what work he perhaps then had to do, and then he immediately put himself to the test. Immediately went back to the US and requested to face Josh Barnett, and that started a string with Jay Lethal and other fantastic competitors over the last year, really just honing his game plan, getting him set for this homecoming, and ever since, he's really, really hit the ground running, as you mentioned.
Cautious, paying respect to each band's traditional wrestling background, but always aware of the time, which of course we'll hear 5-minute intervals. And then after, if it does go past 10 minutes, then we'll hear the counts from 3 minutes on. And the referee doesn't really need to do more than just tell the athletes what he wants. As he gets a clean break, a little message.
SANADA tried to get the message on Narita the other night, but could be trying to put him into skull ends, and
see, that's
Narita,
just that little provocation is all it needed for Ren Narita to make a mistake. He cannot let
now let's see. Yeah, this is what he tried to do the other night, and Narita was having none of it, but tonight he's strapped.
And that little exchange from the swing and the miss to the hook of the skull end to now being tied up in the Paradise Lock is the difference in experience. That's the edge that SANADA has. And I opined when he put Penta in this, he could just leave him and run the timeout. Oh, Narita comes firing back. He's embarrassed. Ooh, ringing off the shoulder blade.
He's hot, and that hot-blooded nature certainly can work to his benefit, has done so far since his return, but it could also work to his disadvantage. When he's wrestling someone more cerebral like a SANADA, he's got to be careful here. There you see it.
Magic screw onto the floor. And now where in the world is SANADA going? Okay, we're going out for
Oh no!
pile driver on the floor.
Well, we speculated whether SANADA would be playing with a time limit. He might be playing with a different count here, Kevin. You pile drive someone on a concrete floor, it's going to be pretty damn hard. Nigh impossible to make the 20 count.
And he will roll back in. And referee Kenta Sato has already begun the count. So Ren Narita is going to have to find a way to gut through the pain. Cerebral vertebrae pressed to the pile driver. And
14 15
And SANADA very aggressive.
Yeah, and it's rare to see. Well, how often do we say SANADA very aggressive? He usually takes that much more of a contemplative approach. I think Narita got under SANADA's skin with those comments about the changing of the guard. No doubt about it.
Tied up again.
Take a picture, Kevin. Take a screenshot. Oh, maybe not.
My camera roll's full. My Instamatic is in the shot.
You see Narita just snarling and spitting now as SANADA.
You know, Ruth Yentis doesn't understand that in the Paradise Lock, when you pull the legs, it tightens the arms. If you pull the arms, it tightens the legs. I mean, it's physics. She's a teacher. She should know better. Now does SANADA go for broke here? Yes. Plancha and nails Ren Narita. Boy, ever since Ren Narita made that early mistake, SANADA has capitalized and has not let Ren Narita have a moment's peace in the cover and count. And Ren is able to kick out. We, of course, saw Ren Narita grow up before our very eyes, like we said about Kyle Fletcher earlier on, but Ren Narita, young lion, and as all the young lions are, the darlings of the fans, and wish them well on excursion. You never know what the future would hold, but boy, oh boy, Ren Narita has the goods.
He's having to come up from underneath, which is the first time we've sort of seen him since his homecoming. He's forced into this position with SANADA. Oh, nice.
Belly. Oh.
Beautiful overhead front suplex from Ren Narita.
The overhead throw puts SANADA down and gives Ren Narita opportunity. He is favoring his neck. You can see, oh my. Firm collision with the back elbow. Half hat. Got it. On his toes in the bridge. Kick out. Floats over and got the arm.
It's has been really effective in using the arm bar and gets both Ishianiano and SANADA, knowing that as soon as the arm goes straight, you've got a few seconds before that gets torn out of its socket there.
So the clock ticking in Ren Narita's head after that pile driver on the floor, realizing he needs to go. He cannot afford to take any more punishment.
It's certainly not on the neck, and if SANADA does get skull end that neck crank, and it really twists your neck back at an oblique angle, and that could force a tap out if SANADA can get it. Cobra twist, trying for it.
SANADA powering his way out of the Cobra twist attempt. Ren Narita's neck is an affected body part there. SANADA lands on his feet, nails it with the drop kick. Uh-oh, back suplex could be dangerous, but out of the way now into the Cobra twist.
Now he's got it, and the son of Strong Style applying the hold that the father of Strong Style made famous. And I think Narita knows with that label that was put upon him, the son of Strong Style, with Wrestle Kingdom being the Antonio Inoki Memorial event. Certainly all the stars would align for Narita to be in that TV tournament final, January 4th.
And SANADA does force the neck break. Ren Narita now not letting SANADA out of his sights. Back suplex right into the cover. And SANADA is able to kick out, but the momentum of the match is completely swung in Narita's favor.
SANADA on his feet. He wants to deliver those kicks. And we're now at the 10-minute mark.
Yeah, the time was going off in my head too. I'm like, we got to be right here. So we're less than 5 minutes left in the time. And if it does go to the 15-minute time limit, a coin flip will determine who goes to Wrestle Kingdom and who goes home.
Careful, there you go. Careful with creating distance there. Sanada knew where Narita was.
And he's got it. Wait a
Oh,
minute.
didn't get the hooks.
TKO, perhaps.
TK, no, going again for that Manji. If he could get his head. Oh, not quite.
Now he's got him. He had the lever there with the leg. And we'll turn him over for Skull End. Perhaps waistlock, O'Connor roll. Here we go. No, rolls back. He's got him hooked. Again, Narita taking a pile driver on the floor.
Oh, now he's got the hooks in. You see the angle on that neck.
In the center of the ring. Narita's done.
A lot of people mistake Skull End for a Dragon Sleeper. It's not a sleeper hold, it's a neck crank. You see Narita just passing out from the pain here. It's an agonizing hold.
And he lets go because he's got to go. He's got to go. He's got to go. Go to the top. He's not in the right position. Oh, he had to reposition him.
残り3分
3 minutes left. He's up.
It cost him.
Oh, now O'Connor roll. O'Connor bridge for Narita.
And a kick out. Oh, boy.
You cheeky
Moment's
beggar.
lost. Yes, indeed. So we're under 3 minutes left.
One nice NZ and a pump kick. And now here we go, number 4.
Oh, a headbutt. And the answer by
残り時
Sanada.
間2分残り2
Narita
分
back up.
2 minutes. O'Connor
No,
and
no bridge. This is how he's won the first 2. Nobody got caught.
pulled through and escape. Back to Skull End.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Got it.
Back to the rear naked.
And be coming up to 14 minutes here.
They're gassed right now.
Yeah, they've been sprinting so hard that now they're getting blown up, and this is where you need that win the most to push through to the finish. 1 minute left.
Look at that. 2 with the bridge and almost got it. So we're under a minute.
Beautiful T-bone, but didn't have enough. Now let's see.
Oh! And an answer.
Oh, he caught it. There you go. Yes.
Just punched his ticket
14
for
分
wrestle kick out.
31秒成田蓮選手の勝利です
He had under 30 seconds left on the clock, but he hit that Narita special number 4 right when he needed it most.
トーナメント決勝戦への進出が決定です
Another 24-year-old young man is heading to Wrestle Kingdom to wrestle for the TV championship.
Outstanding match. Had just enough left in the tank to finish off SANADA under 30 seconds remaining. Three wins in a row. And Ren Ren Narita goes to Wrestle Kingdom and will battle either Zack Sabre Jr. or Evil for the NJPW World TV title. And our first 4 matches tonight, Chris, it's 4 completely different bouts. And again, that's, to me, what New Japan Pro Wrestling represents, bringing together all styles of fighters, and seeing which style of wrestling is best.
And that's what makes it such an incredible experience to see live. That's why we want you out here for Wrestle Kingdom 17. Tickets on sale worldwide. And speaking of variety, we want you to join us on November 20th on pay-per-view. NJPW World PPV. Me and you will be ringside